And it's not a lie that I die. I can't hide what this is. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes, and you can tell me all of your lies. I will put out all of the fire if it gets too dark.
I love Johnny. I love
I'll be your light.
What?
Johnny.
Hey guys, I hope everybody's doing well on this beautiful chilly Saturday. What is it, October 30th? Tomorrow's Halloween, All Hallows Eve. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. So today I want to talk about the State Department releasing the August and September numbers, for the how many visas have been approved. So, I've tried to keep track of this. Periodically I'll look in to see if they've released the numbers, because the last video I did on this was the June and July numbers. So it appears that they've released 2 months at one time, or I just missed it, So, but what I want to do is I want to go back, and talk about the July numbers, and then we'll get August and September just to see how things are progressing at the embassy levels. Because I know there's still a lot of you guys out there still waiting, to get your interviews set at the embassies and to get your loved ones over here with you. So let's start, and I'm just going to go through the 4 countries that I covered before, simply because that's where most of you, my viewership is. So let's start with Brazil. So in July, Brazil approved 75 K1 visas. But then, I don't know what happened in August. I don't know if it was a spike in COVID or what, but they dropped down to 38 approved in August. But the funny thing is, in September, they skyrocketed all the way up to 140. So let's hope they stay closer to that 140 instead of that 38 going forward. Now in China, China's been steady throughout. In July they was at 129, in August 128, in September 130. So they've been very steady and on a high level, it seems to me, of getting a lot of K1 visas approved. The Philippines, the Philippines is the Philippines. In July they was at 187. In August they dropped down to 113. In September it was 116. But I think it's good if they can stay above that 100 mark, going forward. I do hear, things have eased up, and I've actually seen that, you can travel to the Philippines now. So that's great news, In Thailand, Thailand, just from my experience, has not been a big K1 visa country to begin with. But, in July they was at 109, and in August they were 73, and then they dropped down to 66. But I think that's good for Thailand. So, that's the numbers there. I do want to talk about one of the lawyers tweeted, that I follow. He tweeted out a link for a green card overhaul process that is in, that humongous Make America Better or whatever it is Biden's trying to push now. But there is one thing in there. They're trying to overhaul the legal immigration process. And it appears, that each country is assigned a set number of green cards that can be approved in a year. So if you got, Peru is assigned 50 green cards per year that they can issue out, and they only do 25. Well, the other 25 is just lost. In this revamp, they want to take that extra 25 and divvy it out to other countries that have maxed out their number. And for me, I think that's just a common sense type of thing. So I do hope that, that part of it can be passed, but sadly it seems like anything common sense in our government doesn't work. But I'm going to put the link to that article so you can read it if you're interested. And I'll also put the link to the State Department numbers. And I'd encourage you, to go and look for yourselves, because I'm sure there's some countries out there that I haven't put in. But, that way you can keep track of this stuff yourselves. All right, so that's really it on the K1 Visa front. Now let's go look and I'll show you what I did in my garage and show you what Thunchanok's doing today. All right, guys. See you in a minute. Guys, here's the garage almost. Well, it's finished for now for what I can do with it. As you can see, my big beautiful mower that I can no longer use because I don't even really have a yard anymore. I'm using a battery powered mower to cut it now. So if you're in the Dallas area and you want a 54-inch zero-turn Cub Cadet, shoot me a message. I'm going to try to get $2,600 for it. I paid almost $3,700 for it, and it's only got 81 hours on it. I do love my mower that I'm no longer going to get to use. But yeah, here's the shelves that I made. Not bad for my limited carpentry experience, but I didn't have a table saw, so I couldn't cut the 2x4s straight. You know, all I had was a skill saw, and yeah, that's beyond me. I'd hoped to actually have 2x4 posts coming down to make it a little more sturdy, but luckily I don't have a lot of weight up there, so I don't think it's going to be an issue on that. And yeah, I hope to sell the mower and basically turn my entire garage into a gym. I'm going to buy the 3/4 inch horse matting and put down all over the floor, and then I'll buy another bench and bar and stuff and get that going. I did buy the Nordic Track, what is it, S22i, and I put a few miles on this thing and it will kick your ass, and I need that because to be honest with you, my wife loves to cook. She's a great cook, and I love to eat her cooking. So yeah, staying in shape, being married to her is starting to be a challenge. All right, but that's it. That's what I've done so far in the garage. I'll keep you updated on it and show you how it comes along, but it'll probably be springtime, midsummer before I get it all done. But hey, we got time. What you doing, honey?
Hello, good morning. Today I'm start cooking for I'm sorry, my mom. I have to pay attention to my mom. Okay, today I have to selling food, but today we're not cooking. We're not selling
From the house?
Yeah, from the house.
Yeah.
We have to go.
Going to the
I don't know.
rec center, I guess you would say. They're having a little thing there for Halloween.
Yes.
A little pre-Halloween thing. So she's cooking spring rolls and stuff like that to sell.
Yes, I'm so
Say hi to
excited.
everybody.
แม่ให้ทั่วเขาลง YouTube มันนะให้นะลูก
Say hi, yogurt. Yes, good morning.
เขาไปลงในอันนั้นได้โยเกิร์ต
Okay, so she's getting ready for all of that. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for this. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope everybody's still staying positive. Talk to y'all again next video. See ya.